Why, Matt, you look like you're about to burst. Now, what could he possibly be alluding to there?
Ooh, them fighting words again. Here, well, here comes Benja. Both men in the center of the ring. They're literally just sizing each other up.
They are face to face.
And there goes Benja with the insults.
Benja telling Matt that he's Matt's Huckleberry.
Yeah.
Only 3 inches of height separate these two.
That is true, but still, don't.
And only 20 pounds of weight.
I'm not saying enough talk. Let's fight. Let's do this. Where am I? Sometimes I never understand. I can never understand what usually.
I wasn't aware that the gunslinger and the big shot were friends.
I didn't think he had any friends, Benja. But anyway, lock up, collar and elbow tie up there, and literally both.
Well, that was literally a stalemate right there.
Oh yeah, with them both men being big, yeah, there was no advantage for any of them.
Well, in the opening minutes of this match, it's more often than not a feeling out process. But you know that a spelling contest.
Oh Lord!
I was just about to say that you're going to see some explosive moves from these two before it's all said and done. But maybe we're going to see some explosive spelling instead.
No, we're not, because now with Benja with that right hand, Benja started up with that right hand, and now with that side headlock.
We've already had the debate today. Please, no spelling bee.
No, it's not going to be a spelling bee.
The night is not over.
You got that right.
The only thing we haven't had tonight is a dance-off. Look at that shoulder block right there. Nothing happening.
From both of them.
That's something you don't see every day.
Definitely. Usually when Benja does a shoulder block, they go down like quickly.
Somebody goes flying across the ring. The same with Matt Asadar, but in this case, nothing.
I would have to say this is like a very even match. And
Asadar, you could hear him say, "Okay, big fella, let's see what you got."
And now he's calling. Wait. So he's calling Matt Asadar an oak tree and telling Matt to go to the ropes, which he does, and tries for a shoulder block again, but Benja is not moving.
Irresistible force, meaning the immovable object. It's one way to look at it in this match.
I would have to agree with you on that one. Both of them just like it's a big stalemate.
Who's going to be the first one to actually take the other off their feet?
Now, so by the end of this, it's going to look like two trains running into each other.
Yeah, that's when I turn, but nope. Another shoulder block, and
once again, nothing happening.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Neither of them have not been able to put anybody to the floor.
Did you hear Benja says, "I'm going to skin your head into a canoe"? I don't even know what the hell that means.
It's because he called him an oak.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. But now here comes Matt Asadar going off the ropes, and dropped hold. Oh, but no,
he tried.
He tried, but he got him with the Matt got him with the stomp.
Maybe a little too early there on the drop toe hold.
Oh,
that allowed the gunslinger to just put that big foot right into the midsection of the big shot.
Right. And now Matt wisely getting Benja's leg and dropping the knee on, or dropping the elbow right into that knee.
A second time.
Well, that's one way to get the big man down. Well,
And to keep him down, if you can take one of the legs right out from underneath him, there's a toe kick right to the gut.
Right. And now just going straight for a wrist lock.
Matt taking control in this match early on.
Matt Asadar's asking who's Huckleberry?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right, with Matt taking him down with that headlock takedown. And now Matt just wrenching his arm right in the neck and head of Benja Nirvana. Referee is checking.
Benja with a handful of hair right there.
Oh, yeah. Megan caught it though.
Referee Megan's usually pretty well on top of her game.
And remember, without Karen at ringside, you know, he's gonna do now his little cheating ways and stuff and stuff. What he's been always doing.
He says it's time to skin the smoke wagon.
I was bringing up Matt. Matt's bringing up Benja. Comes sending Benja off the ropes. Here comes Benja coming back, and big spine buster by Matt Asadar.
Double A right there.
Oh, looks like going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, only getting a 2 count. Oh, going for the pin again. We got 1, 2, and no, still getting a 2 count.
You know, you see that in matches sometimes. You go for a pin and it doesn't quite work, and then you go for it a second time. Some would question why they do that. Well, you still have to expend energy to kick out of the first pin. You might get him the second time. You never know.
It's true, but oh, Benja with
Did you see that? Did you see that palm thrust there?
Okay.
For the big shot.
Austin Knight is not here, so we can call it as it is. It is an eye rake. And yet I hear him in the back of my head.
Well, there's a series of punches right to the gut that drops the gunslinger Matt Asadar to a sitting position in the corner.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful because I'm now going for choking him with his foot. Remember, he has until the count of 5, or else Megan could disqualify Benja. Of course, Benja knows that too well.
In which case, the undefeated streak of Matt Asadar would continue.
Definitely, but he's got him a big snap suplex by Benja, taking that 495-pound frame and just flipping it over.
It takes a lot of power to get somebody the size of Matt Asadar over on a snap suplex. 6'11", 295 pounds.
And now
we've seen anybody capable of it. That is certainly Benja Nirvana. Look at this.
Oh, big figure 4.
Submission maneuver. Always a good strategy to try to take out the legs of these big guys. Because if they can't stand, they can't execute the power that they're known for.
Right. Matt trying to reach for the ropes, but Benja has it in the middle of the ring. It's pretty far from the ropes.
And these two have a running dialogue with each other in the ring. Hey, Matt, a.k.a. Lovin' Man, you've been called. I don't know what that means either.
Like I said, sometimes I sometimes think Benja just talks gibberish. I don't know if it's mind games. I don't know what's going on.
Well, and Asadar says, "You ain't no Daisy."
The only person who really knows what the hell Benja's talking about is Benja.
Maybe Kendra over there can decipher it.
Well, that's true, but
nonetheless, it looks like Asadar's in the ropes. That's going to force a break.
Yeah, he has until the count of 5, and Benja knows this. Benja knows that he had the count of 5, and now Matt Asadar coming out.
You better be careful. He doesn't want to get too close to the showgirl over there because she is not above reaching across that barricade and doing something.
Sure, but now Benja is out of the ring. and following Matt. Matt is up against the post there.
He's up against that corner screen.
Yep, and here comes Benja coming in, and sleeping shoulder block, but no! Matt able to get out of the way, and Benja hitting his shoulder on that post.
He just clobbered that corner screen. You know, we were here last week, and another corner screen got destroyed.
Yeah, but looks like this one was intact, but still, Benja hitting his shoulder on it. Now Matt just stretching his leg, trying to get the feeling out from that figure four. Picking up Benja. Let's see what he's going to think about here.
This is where Benja Nirvana is really dangerous. Out on the floor.
Oh yeah, but now
he also knows he can't win the match out on the floor too.
That's true, and now Matt Asadar able to get out of the ring, or get back into the ring, sending Benja back in the ring as well. And now Matt holding that leg.
Oh, look at this. Asadar is calling for the 6-shooter.
Uh-oh, here we go. All he has to do is wait for Benja to get up, and Benja doesn't even realize it.
If he hits that 6-shooter, it's lights out.
Oh, this could be it. We're going to see it. We're going to see it. Here it comes. Boom! 6-shooter. No!
Oh, look at that. No.
Went for
he caught him coming in.
Go. Did he just did a low blow right in front of the referee?
I'd say the barrel was jammed on that one.
Definitely. Oh, and now Benja with a kick right to the head.
Yeah, from Megan, she did catch it. Yells out, Benja's DQ'd.
Well, folks, there it is. The undefeated streak of the gunslinger Matt Asadar still intact. Boy, Kendra's not real happy. You can hear her screaming all the way from over here.
Hey, hop along. Listen here. I ain't the one you need to be worried about. Because next week at Frostbite, I got a message for you. You're going to be taking on Bryce Ketterly.
Oh, my.
Oh, jeez.
So, one last thing. Remember this. Your streak, the dead doesn't dance.
No idea what that means, but still.
Well, that actually was pretty clear. He is saying the undefeated streak comes to an end at Frostbite 1 week from tonight. If Matt Asadar is going for the record, he's going to be going up against the man that holds that record.
Yep, so now we hear it. Matt Asadar will take on Perfection, Bryce Ketterly. Will Bryce be the one that will break the streak of Matt Asadar?